Right.
That other hole back there? No. Don't. You can only put it in one of the holes. I know it's right there. I know it's almost appropriately sized.
1, 2, 3.
MoC. MoC. M motherfucking OC.
Play that again. Play it again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey guys, it's been a half a year. We did
I'm
it.
super animated. We did it. Hey, the good news is, I think in less than a week, our community strike expires, so we can get right back at what we were doing.
Exactly. So we'll impress 149 of you lucky people out there. Yikes.
I like how we grow the same whenever we're not putting shit out. It's awesome.
Yes, you know what? I think it's really us playing the game, Josh's little brainchild monstrosity, January 6th, I think.
7th.
What did you 7th?
Yeah.
What did you guys do for your January 7th cook-off? Your holiday. Did you bring over the family? Have the January 7th plants? You plant those? Make a January 7th cake?
Actually, we just took our January 7th tree down.
Oh, really? We usually wait like a week.
We had
or
pence.
two.
It's like a regular Christmas tree, but you put pence on the top, but you just jam it right in his ass.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
His boy.
Because he betrayed us all. Yeah.
4 more years. All right.
No, I think that was a great break, and I want to get back to it at some point. I definitely want to finish that out. We definitely needed a break from doing all this stuff, and I got some. It was nice to take a break from the editor and from just trying to deal with all the other bullshit in the world. So, but tonight, we do. You still owe us an episode.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
There's an episode recorded that we could have put out during that whole time, and nah.
Oh, shit, there isn't there?
We got zazzed. Yeah, so let's explain what we're doing tonight. I went through and I asked everybody if they could just bring something to the table, show us what new stuff. I like supporting new people on the internet, honestly, good or bad. Sometimes you find some good stuff, sometimes you find some seriously fucking awkward stuff. And I gave very loose directions on what we're going to show each other. Josh actually started it off with that intro. Have you guys seen the new Bob's Furniture commercials? I don't know if they're nationwide or if they air on any channel besides Pluto's free streaming TV Vizio channel type shit. They started a new series of commercials that have Rob Schneider and Vanilla Ice because they call all the Bobs.
The Bobs, right? Yes, I have seen this.
Yeah, they call all the Bobs to help them sell couches and shit. There was one that they couldn't release because of a recent incident, and I got a hold of it, and I thought I'd show you guys.
Bob's won't rest until everyone gets the furniture they love, in stock and fast. But we're only 2 Bobs, are we though? It's time to assemble the Bobs.
In junior high, they called me Saget the Faggot. Don't laugh. And you know what I did to stop them? I sucked their dicks. That's what I did. I sucked all their dicks. I must have sucked 500 dicks that year. I got out of gym. I got a lot out of Jim. He was my coach.
Wow, this is some seashell. Shop what's in stock, in store, or at my Bob's.
So, yeah, they had to obviously
Full
not
house,
air that
Fuller
one.
House. One day it's going to be Fullest House. It's just going to be me in an urn on the window.
I thought that was a really rough ending for them to do that, but
How'd they get that through the censors? That's crazy.
I don't know. There's some Bobs they shouldn't use. We might have more in the future, actually.
So, are you guys? I mean, obviously, with everybody, working from home and being at home all the time, and yada yada yada. There's been a lot of chatter, about boomers on TikTok and stuff, and so basically, it's been popping up everywhere. So I was really watching the TikToks and seeing what kind of cringetopia I could bring to the table, and I've noticed a lot
bastard.
it's a wormhole, man. It's a glorious wormhole that only you guys will benefit from. So one of the and you could just bring up one TikTok one. is like one of the things is to lip sync movies. So like you'll see like a person there, and they'll be lip syncing a movie, and they think that's acting. That's a legitimate thing. Like they would say we're actors because we can lip sync these scenes. So Josh, if you want to, I could show you an example of it if you just bring up.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever!
Huh?
Why do we even have that lever?
See? So it's like acting. So they take a thing and they do a thing, right? It's great. They so I was thinking about it and I was like, why don't we do the opposite of that? Why don't we take a movie clip and put our voice into it? So I have a couple of my favorite movies. So I just tried. Do you want to try X, Josh? So this is the opposite of TikTok.
Emphasize at the outstart that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is not a politician. So I'm not here this afternoon as a Republican, nor as a Democrat, not as a Mason, nor as an Elk, not as a Protestant nor a Catholic, not as a Christian nor a Jew, not as a Baptist nor a Methodist. In fact, not even as an American. Because if I was an American, the problem that confronts our people today wouldn't even exist. So I have to stand here today as what I was when I was born, a black man.
Acting.
4 o'clock,
I'm just saying that-
wallow in self-pity. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
I must emphasize.
Great. It's so talented, right? So why don't we just do the inverse?
Where the hell have you been? Everywhere I look, you're not where I need you to be. It's not my imagination. Now, where the hell do you go every day?
To the bathroom, sir. Excuse me if I have to go to the restroom a few times a day.
It's been a long time since we've been saved by a fart sound, but we got there.
Yeah.
Good for you.
You guys have to deal with this when you watch this show, but we have to deal with it being his friend all the time. I mean, thankfully, the punchlines are worth it.
I think it's really going to catch on if we do this. If we just...
So, you guys are into comics, correct?
I've read one or two.
While digging through the boxes, have you ever run into a Cerberus comic? Have you ever read Cerberus?
I think I've got one or two around here, and I've read not much, but a little. I'm familiar.
It's a quality comic, and throughout it, he goes on many adventures and does stuff. At one point, he becomes the Pope, so it's a little irreverent. A fan made a Cerberus animated full-length movie. The amount you guys remember what amount of work we put into putting out a 4-minute animation, right? This guy got people to really put a lot of time into making this movie, and I just wanted to show it to you. This is not a gag or a gaff or anything. This is somebody's actual work. This is kind of their promo trailer, if you want to take a look at it.
What madness is this? If he seeks to stop Cerebus with flowers, he...
Cerebus, vanquished by Nama Lotus blossoms!
Just a little clip to show you some of the animation style. I went through and I watched a lot of it today. And if you guys were interested at all, pause it here. It's streaming on these services, which I think's also really cool. So you could watch it with commercials. I didn't even see a commercial. I think I watched it on Tubi. And you could pay 99 cents. And he really just wanted to get the word out. And I was impressed enough that this is a huge project that he got done. and as far as I understand, it's all volunteers that he got organized and made a full-length animated fan flick where he'll never make a dime from doing it. I think that's cool because Hollywood would never make this movie.
That is very cool that they could get that done. And coming from somebody who is well aware of our faults with sound mixing, somebody needs to volunteer to do that a little bit better, because otherwise I was fairly impressed. But some of the voiceovers were very different levels there.
Yeah, I remember it. For me, I noticed it was there, but then I remembered it's all volunteer, and they had to do a whole without it taking out like 10 years to get the stuff down. I mean, there's definitely Foley work. We had it in our animation, unless you're paying for a library of sound effects, and I think it's yeah. But I was impressed. I wanted to get word out about it. That's just something new and cool on the internet.
They had it on a Plex server. I'll check that out. Yeah. I never read Cerebus. I mean, I saw the ads for it. You know, they always have those middle pages of comics where they used to have ads.
Yeah.
Bought a comic forever, but yeah, it would always be in there, and you're always like, oh, there it is, you know. So.
Yeah, that was when independent comics were a whole different world. Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had a crossover with them, and
that's why I've got them. That's where I got it from.
Flaming Carrot? Were you about ready to drop a Flaming Carrot bomb?
I was about to drama. Wow. I think Flaming Carrot had a crossover as well.
That was where Mystery Men came from, believe it or not. Yeah. That's I got me some Flaming Carrot and some Ambush Bug. Yeah. So. Well, let's get real
good
nerdy.
Times, man.
Yeah.
Okay. As you can see, it's a newer video. I believe it should have a lot more views than it does by now. It is that good. I cut out pieces. All the edits, shifting in time throughout the song are mine. Please go watch this whole video if you like this, and if you don't like this, you gotta be a fucking moron. Go ahead, play it.
Now it's time to eat a snack, 'cause I've become a bit peckish, but just one snack, then that is that, because I have willpower. A cracker and some cheese, it's not too much, will surely please. Hey Sean, can I ask you a question? Sure. Eat me. That's not a question.
Will you please eat me too, Sean?
Yes.
And eat me.
How old are you?
3 weeks expired.
That should do.
Eat us too, Sean, we love you, Sean. Eat us too, Sean, we love you, Sean.
All right.
There's more to the video. Those are some of my personal highlights. And I don't know if you remember what I called this video.
We can go
Fat Trevor Moore.
Oh, you did call it that, yeah.
He reminds me, I know he's not fat, but like,
wow.
He had that Trevor Moore kind of quality where he's wearing a hat.
I always empty mine. I delete everything.
I see you walking down the stairs in an empty corridor. You see me walk in front of you, I fall right on the floor. I'm rolling down the steps, I roll right into you. My dick falls in your hand, girl, what you gonna do? I realize the size, girl, there's nothing to hide, girl. It's miniature size, girl, and that's why I cry, girl. And then I see you mouth the words, what's this? And all I can say is, that's my penis. That's my penis. That's my P-E-N-I-S. That's my penis. And it's looking kinda small, and it's looking kinda plain. It's looking kinda hairy, and it's looking quite insane. It's looking like a raisin, and it looks like my cocaine. Depending on the temperature, depending on the day. Don't look perplexed, girl, it's fully erect, girl. And don't look so sad, girl, it's really not that bad, girl. And then you feel something warm like piss, and all I can say is, that's my penis.
So
do we have to? That was good. That's quality. We should edit some of that out. Just
we're totally
people wondering why there's a jump here.
And is that
go watch it?
Just
he's
Stephen Lynch's son,
140 followers. That's it. And
he needs more. Come on, people.
This guy, the next two artists I'm gonna play. This guy blows them out of the water. I mean,
Okay.
but I'm biased because America. So what I want to do next? Yep. We're gonna start World War III through music. Yeah. Okay. So this is a Dutch rap song. So I think these both are hip hop groups because I want to kind of keep it as fair as possible. So yeah, let's play this one, and you hear the vibe. You see the money on the table. That is.
Party till I die.
Pause it.
Like the slaves.
Yes. Thank you.
Pause it on her face. Pause it on her. Back up a couple seconds. I want a close of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guy on the right, he is just happy to be there. He is living his best life. I want to be that man's friend. He's just like, he showed up one day and this girl's like, can I do a video? And he's like, I don't care. I love it.
If it was your last
Look at
day
her
on
face.
Earth, would you spend it twerking? Is that how you would spend your last day on Earth? Because I can think of a few better ways than twerking like it was my last day on Earth.
What if you're really good at twerking?
I mean, really good.
You even invented a new way to say it. You're so good at it.
Yeah, I mean, look at that face.
All right.
There's so much passion there. I
want you to look.
Can we?
I want you to look at her face.
Yeah.
No, look at her face. Just look at her face. I want you to concentrate for this. Gillian Anderson with an extra chromosome. Yeah, right?
That's David
That's
Duchovny in the
Rocky
background.
Dennis. I will say this.
Yes.
I'm being mean to be funny. I actually didn't hate the song.
There's a lot of talent.
See, that's where we're going to disagree.
So let's take a little trip to Israel.
Okay.
Female.
Oh, Jesus.
This one came from next. They also went to 5. Dude, sorry.
Is that Hammer's Who Grew Up Hottest game?
Oh my god.
Oh, they did go to Fiverr.
It's like a beginning of like an indie film where it's like 14 production companies before the actual movie starts. Are we ready?
Made by Valve.
Did I grab the right video? What is going on here? I'm genuinely concerned now. Thank God. I just wonder if we're ever going to get there.
That was painful.
Go on, girl. Show them what you've got. I've got your back.
That's Israeli from MAGA.
Hey you, how are you? I am me and you. How do you do? How do you do? Who's my favorite girl? Alright.
Don't care.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm inviting you to take part in my art and to be exact. It would be a closure for a fact.
No.
Wow. That.
I'm
glad that didn't happen.
That almost.
Oh no.
There's still 4.5 minutes of this video. It may still happen.
She made a
Is
music
this
video.
the Israeli version of K-pop?
Hold on, can we go back to the bedroom? Just like a
She's
split
got
second.
a
How
worse
many
bedroom
medications
setup.
are on that table?
There's that too.
Sorry, go on.
No, just, I mean, there are cam girls with much better setups than this, and this woman just made a music video.
This is clearly
the
a prison,
budget-
noting by the floor. This is
Her
definitely. a
lighting
prison
looks like
room.
she left the refrigerator open.
Oh God!
was
No,
that one
no. That was a warning, I think.
That was
I don't
premeditated.
know, would you rather see...
Did they
Would
just
you
write
rather
into the
see
script,
this?
like, you do something sexy and then get on the bed?
Like
what
they
was
didn't clean
attempted
anything
here?
up for the.
I don't know.
Is she wearing
It's tough
two
call.
pairs of shorts? Is she putting on the red shorts over another pair of
No,
shorts?
that's her underwear. You should be hard right now.
That
Yeah,
can't be
you're
underwear.
not. That can't be a
That's-
bedroom. That is a prison cell. This is literally some girl who was just like, let's just shoot the video, guys. She'll shut up for a week and just do the video. She's clearly in there for probably like substance abuse or maybe like, I don't know. It's a very tiny room with a lot of medication on it. I mean, look, hold on. Hit play, please. I want to see what's going on here.
Voice to be heard, tall and determined, here is
Okay,
She's
hold
meeting
on,
with
hold on.
Demon
Before
Abraham
we get
Lincoln.
banned,
What?
I'm not gonna. This is touching on borderline racism. I just.
Oh,
Whoa. Well, that took a turn.
they fucking?
I
They're
think they
fucking.
are.
They're
I think
fucking.
they are.
They
We
ain't
just-
She's thinking about herself.
Oh my God,
Oh.
That's not fucking.
we're getting demonetized for this, aren't we?
All right, so this one's not a humor clip. This is a person. The backstory is, at 8 years old, he was very good friends with Kurt Cobain. He lived in Florida, and Kurt Cobain would call him all the time. Often, apparently, talk about his drug addiction and buying drugs and doing drugs. And Dave Grohl hated this. Dave Grohl didn't like him being friends with an 8-year-old boy, but this guy insisted at 8 years old, he not only was really good friends with Kurt Cobain, but he witnessed, well, you'll see. Good play. I added some music at the beginning.
It's Christian Nelson, and when I was a child, I witnessed the homicide of Kurt Cobain. I called 911 in April of 1994 to the Sarasota County Sheriff's Department to report the homicide of Kurt Cobain. I believed it to be a homicide at the time and not a suicide. I suspect Michael Kelly DeWitt of actually shooting Kurt Cobain. I want the case to be solved. I want justice for Kurt Cobain.
Also, I snuck some Syndrome of a Down in, so, you know.
Is that guy okay?
So, here's what kills me about the story. So, like, this is recent, you know, like, there's a whole, everybody believes Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself, right? This guy goes down the rabbit hole, and he has other videos, like, he has an hour-long Q&A sort of thing where he just talks as though people had asked him questions, which is just as amusing. The story is just, but here's what I want to know. How do you think that phone call went? So apparently he was on the phone when Kurt Cobain got killed. And I just like, do you have your voice changer? Do you want to play the kid, Josh? Because I want to know like how this conversation went down. Like, hey, 8-year-old boy that I like to call occasionally when I'm high up on smack and shit and not fucking Courtney Love.
Oh
Hey,
my
can you hold
God! It's
on?
Michael Kelly DeWitt.
My friend.
Don't shoot me, Michael Kelly DeWitt. And then a loud bang.
Yeah. He shot me. I am dying. I am dying, Michael Kelly DeWitt. You shot me. I am dying. Hey kid, call the Sarasota police and let them know you witnessed this murder. The YouTuber's name is LifeAid. The video, it's clipped up from it's like a 5-6 minute video. I can't remember. It's a longer video. I took out some parts. I think this guy, and there's no joke here of me making fun of him. I wanted to show you a guy, a YouTuber I think should absolutely have more views and is releasing quality content.
I'm all in. Did he shoot Kurt Cobain?
Yes.
Oh,
no.
Oh yeah, he totally did.
I didn't see you there. Now that I have your attention, I'd like to say a few words on a subject that I am deeply passionate about. the environment. Now, the liberal government and their transgender children wish us to believe that the so-called environment is a cause for concern. Oh, look, the animals are all dead. Oh, acid rain. Oh no, the ice is all melting. Well, here's a cold, hard scientific fact for you. That's what ice does. How can we prevent this oncoming apocalypse? Well, friends, the answer is simple. Come along to my upcoming fundraising evening. I made a poster. We'll be partaking in all manner of activities. Who can drive the most Toyota Priuses into the ocean? Who can hunt the most crippled pigs for sport, not food? Thank you for listening. Scene! Acting! I was acting. I love the environment. I love nature.
Whales.
This is where he goes for a deeper
leaves,
joke.
Spiders. Romanians.
But I don't want to talk about any of that bullshit. I want to talk about
acting. Do you ever wake up, look in the mirror, and just wish you'd never woken up at all? Me neither. I was acting! I have never ejaculated. But I sure know how to act like I did. Performance! Grandpa put his finger where he shouldn't have. Acting. Can't get over the trauma. Acting. That's how you do it. Acting.
Oh my god.
So,
all right.
I think this guy's
Yeah.
phenomenal. I for real think more people should watch his videos.
Wow, there was a lot that went into that too.
Yeah, he wrote it. There's two separate jokes. Like, you thought it was going somewhere, and then haha, he did the whole acting thing, and then he just went dark with it. I loved every bit about it. The whole video is absolutely worth watching.
That's fantastic. Yeah,
I dug it. Yeah, good for that guy.
Life Aid, huh? Life Aid? Like I said, there's a lot of layers in that. I mean, from an editing perspective, is also the jokes were amazing. Yeah, that was great. I was dry as hell.
All right.
Oh no.
This is I've never seen a fart jar review. I'm not sure if anybody else has even done it. This guy does it well.
It's got 1,000 views. Let's do this.
Only 1,000 views. He's reviewing a fart jar.
Earlier this month, I was out on a run, and I was contemplating life. I was thinking about my goals, how I'm almost 40, things I've wanted to do, things I wish I could stop doing. Just thoughts happening. And to be honest, I was kind of bummed out about it. But when I got back, I saw a notification on my phone from one of the news apps that I use. A magical string of 12 words put me in a, hey, life is going to be okay mode. 90-Day Fiancé star retires from selling farts after heart attack scare. Anyway, I had to know about this. I didn't want to, I had to. How does it work? So, I went on Etsy. I was the proud owner of a fart in a jar for $53.66.
Remember, I did cut this off.
Now, she actually sent a video of herself doing it as proof, which was very sweet of her. In the event that there is an afterlife, and my loved ones are watching me right now, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, who I never got to meet, but I hope that you're somewhat proud of me. I just want to say I'm sorry for what you're about to see. Oh, it's tight. Oh, it's real tight.
And I stopped it there. You have to watch the video to find out what happens.
That
Not clickbait. Not clickbait. There's a real fart in that jar.
That is. All right, I'm watching. You wow, well done, Hammer. That's how you do it right there.
Yeah,
I like his YouTube award.
God damn it.
Yeah. He's also somebody. I think I think he's a regular blogger, but I think his YouTube stuff is really, really good stuff.
Oh, that's really good. Except for the slides were killing me at one point. Just the slide. It's like,
The whole story's much longer. I cut a lot out.
Really? Yeah.
But it's funny the whole way through. Like, it was one of those, sometimes you click through a video and you're like, that's pretty good. This one I stuck with. Like, his writing and narration style is just really good.
Bang on. Yeah.
Another good find. Well done.
Very good fun. Yeah,
Thank
man,
you.
you were like
Thank you.
gold mine this week.
Is that it for the video? Is that all we had?
I think so.
Hey, that reminds me. I found out something exists today. It's a silicone foot with a pussy in the end. It's like an ankle cunt for foot fetishes to fuck. You're welcome.
Yeah, okay, so this is a Dutch rap song. So I think these both are hip-hop groups because I want to kind of keep it as fair as possible. So yeah, let's play this one, and you vibe, you see the
With my chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em. Party till I die.
Hey Zaz, Ame Bababi here. Zaz till we die with the chin up high. Fuck 'em all, fuck bye, yeah. I heard that you have 150 subscribers on YouTube, so I want to congratulate you on that. Keep it going, and I hope that you will get all the success you want, and that this year will be full of blessings and love, you know. And yeah, so congratulations. And always keep that chin up high, okay? Mwah. Much love and blessings.
What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Did I just... I looked at like a triple take. I was like...